It's your main man 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J. Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
I shared so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. Now it's up now. It's up now from here. Oh, up now. Now it's up now. Now it's up now from here. It's up now. Now it's up now. Now it's up now from here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. Now it's up now. It's up now from here.
What it do? LV and beyond. It's your man, not your boy, Bonafide 100. Plug to the city. Welcome to Hot 702.5 FM. Vegas up now. Not next, not later, but right motherfucking now. You hear me? Yeah. Shout out to the co-host, my blood cousin, Sir Charles Tatum. Not gonna be here today. So we just praying her the best for him. So we gonna get started, y'all. We got a great day. E. Carice always in the building doing so many things. Shout out the whole Hot 702.5 FM team, y'all. This is a corporation. This is a movement. And as beautiful as it looks, y'all, this is our temporary location. We got exciting surprises coming of what it's gonna look like. New facilities. Y'all know, new levels, new devils. Is that what they say? I don't know. I'm going to say it right now. But what I want to get right into, y'all, is so much hype around the city of Las Vegas all the way to Nebraska. That's the pre-fight night extravaganza by Cultures Network, MOE Entertainment partnership. And DOE birthday celebration. We got DJ Mike Louie, celebrity DJ on tour with Compton AV. He'll be spinning and doing his thing. Truly Gifted as the headliners. We got ESQ, Pierre Esquire for the host, y'all. Podcast Excellence Academy and Kobe D will have the production in the building. I'm talking about minimum 3 camera, maybe 4 cameras set up. We'll also be doing interviews. Vegas up now. I'll be representing, doing interviews on site when I get the chance, and we'll also have somebody actually helping out as well. We got so many people involved, man. Shout out Kobe Doom. It's already in the building. Like we said, he'll be there with the camera production setup of the whole event, the performances. And we gonna do culture and business right now, y'all. So I'm at my place of business. And so I've gotten a lot of DMs, calls, and this, that about, hey, put me on the show. Hey, I want to play my music. Hey, play this or that. You know, like rent, where you stay, there's cost for everything, y'all. You know what I mean? This ain't free. This is a corporation. This is a company that I have a partnership, that we have a partnership with. So there's costs. So it ain't pay to play. It's investing in yourself. Help me help you. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be interviewed in studio or on air, there's cost for that. You know what I mean? You want your music played, there's cost for that. And it's all love, nothing but love, y'all. It's business. It's about good business, though. You know what I mean? We can't put our friendships, our family ship, whatever it is, in front of business. Because at the end of the day, rent or responsibilities got to be paid. So I felt I must say that before we go into so many great things going on in the city. As I said, the pre-fight night extravaganza DOE birthday celebration. The Nebraska artists that I didn't want to leave out, I Am Joe Jack, Big Lupe, Camo De Niro, Hell's Flame 800, Jesus Little Brother. Yeah. Man, money over everything entertainment. Look, he gonna step up, man. This man worked, it's 24 hours in a day, and I promise he worked 22. Blessings to my brother and what he's doing with the company. Blessings to his sister, Claudia. We want to announce, too, right here on radio, exclusively, we will be at C3 Lounge, y'all. 9/12/25, 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. with all those celebrities and all those stars I mentioned. We will be at C3 Lounge on South Decatur. So we own that right now. You might as well say, shout out to DJ Memphis Hollywood and what he's doing, what he's done for the culture, for the city, for these businesses, y'all. He's built a lot of businesses up with his clientele, with his experience, with his skill set, and with his team. Shout out DJ Caliente. Caliante. You know what I'm saying? They, man, what they do and the people they bring in the city, the artists, which goes right in line with what I started with, y'all. This is business, and to have good business, my brother be bringing major artists to the city, where artists, promoters, record labels, culture folks in the city, you have an opportunity to get your artists on these venues. But you ask the artist, man, hey, me and him had this conversation with my sis, Claudia. So they go spend $200, $300 on a pair of shoes or $400 on this, and they have an opportunity to afford themselves, and it's $350, $250, $500, whatever, to get a 10-minute, 7-minute set with a major artist. Plus you get like VIP wristbands for a couple of folks. You know, you can get your money back, or you can have your folks invest in you or with you. You know what I'm saying? But oh no, man, I ain't on. You don't want to invest in yourself. Same thing with this radio, man. We love y'all. But if you know me, and especially right here, this Beyond Vegas, I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me. How do I prioritize who music I'm playing? For real? For a minute, y'all here, I wasn't even suggesting. I'm maybe here and there, but this is business. It's not costing me. I mean, it's not making me any money, you know, where I can invest back into what we doing and making it larger. We will have a 2-hour platform. You hear me? Where we playing music for a whole nother hour. That's Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5 FM. And I know I came in hot today because I'm about my business, y'all. And what I'll say about me and my business is, one thing I don't allow is interruption of my business. What I can't control, pray, keep moving, what's next? But what I do control, I don't allow interruption. There's no way we can make money, be successful, move forward productively when we're not doing good business. And there's several layers you can break that down into. But I said that to say, shout out Memphis Hollywood and our relationship. Nev been right since he moved to the city. So all the platforms out there that are giving love and shouting people out, get him on your platform. Because soon as he touched down in the city, he was like, I got this, that, and the third. He provided jobs for DJs, for promoters, opportunities for artists, and he's still doing it right now, even though he's cut back a lot. You know what I'm saying? So invest in yourself. That's that topic, and that's that point for how we're going to start it off, you know? Icarice is here, always and forever.
Hola.
What's up?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien. Bien. Good. No, you know, hey, accountability, responsibility, lifestyle.
Right into it, huh?
You know, just
Right to it.
You come on, you're a business owner. You run a big influence in the culture when we think about it. Doesn't just have to be urban or hip hop, but business and the culture. You coincide with it. So I know you have your business people, but then those are ones that don't understand business. Like, hey, I want my own show. I want to show up. I want to do this. And can you play my son's music? And my nephew been doing music for 30 years and and don't understand the dynamics of business or structure or priority or, you know, responsibilities. You know? So
I think that I just kind of trained people to understand business when it comes to me. So a lot of people, I think at first people are like, oh, I want to get a show. But to tell you the truth, the majority of the people who asked me to do a show, they knew there was an investment involved. And I think that it's like you have to invest in yourself, and then I'll help you get sponsors. Like if you need help, we can provide you help with getting sponsorship. But at the same time, I'm like, I have one show. We have a morning show where we have a segment called Smash or Pass. And it allows artists who maybe cannot afford to, you know, invest in themselves for an interview, or we don't pay for play, right? So they can pay for themselves to have a commercial drop on the station, and then we'll pay for the song will play after for free. So I think that, like, understanding the concept of business, like you're paying for a commercial, we'll throw in your song playing for free.
You hear this woman? Please repeat that again. Please repeat it again.
Yeah, so you pay for a commercial drop, and then, you know, your song will play. But I think that you have to train people, and you have to stop doing certain things.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not, if you see, there's the post, probably most recent post on my page is either me or an advertisement. Like on my Instagram, for instance, if you go to my Instagram, you see my personal stuff, or you're going to see someone who paid me to post that on my social media pages. And I think that's, you know, that's important.
It really is. No, but you know what happens is you get burnt out. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get burnt out. You get broke. You got to understand. Listen.
Hey, this is risky radio, y'all. This is risky radio. Tell the truth.
Listen, I think that people have to understand the concept of business. They have to understand that there is a cost incurred in everything. You know, we have. I mean, there is a cost for me to pay to be here. Right. Matter of fact, this morning, my husband, he was bringing me Starbucks, and he said, and someone was outside questioning him about something, and he was like, "Man, I got 3 buildings over here. What do you? I'm
just saying.
What do you even?
I don't talk like, business or count their pockets, but I'm just saying.
Listen, you don't have to watch my pockets, but you know, if I got to tell you something, I'll tell you something.
Hello.
But I think that you understanding like business, real estate, like essentially, you know, if you, depending on what type of show you have here, like you may be paying for a show, but you can have sponsors to pay for your show. You should not be paying for your show out of pocket.
Come on.
And then too, we're going to bring value because we're going to bring listenership. So we're going to say, I'm going to invest in the back end marketing so that people can understand that your show is live. So, I mean, you know, people just have to invest in themselves. That's it.
I like that. I like that. That right there. And especially you good folk out there. I always say, if you good, be good to yourself, because you're going to be good to people anyway.
I see Kobe at Road. He says, my price eliminates people who are not about business. And I don't think you need to outprice your clients. I think that you just need to train them to understand what the value is of them going with you. Right. And like I could charge a whole lot more than I charge based off of our listenership, right? But I think that for me, it's important to, like, if I know that these people that are working with me as a partner have some value and that the people need to hear them, then I'm going to make it reasonable enough for them to generate revenue. I can generate revenue off of marketing for the station in itself without a show. So I think that you have to understand too, like, what your why is. My why would be to create a platform that people who look like us can tune into and hear real live conversations about real live stuff, and other people are invited as well. So, I just think that you just
look at that.
Don't outprice your customer. Just help them understand what your pricing is.
Hello, and recognize your worth, yo. You know what I'm saying? Recognize your worth, whether you're overpriced or underpriced. Recognize your worth. Another thing I want to add on is that what we do, all of us, media, video production, Kobe, there's levels and there's relationships. There's relationships, good business relationships. We've had 20 years, 30 years, whatever that looks like, 10 years. And then there's those relationships that just happen a couple of months, whatever. I don't really even compare that. What I compare is there's good people and there's good business. Do they do good business? That's first and foremost. The relationship is a bonus and a blessing. I don't start with the relationship, because I had to learn in business and transition from record labels and that side of the industry with artists to media, video production and promotion and advertising and all of that, and recognize that, first of all, I had to grow and build these I'm not finna just hook you up with this. You know what this cost me? You know what I've invested?
Yeah, and that's some knowledge that you could keep in a consulting perspective. Like I have gained this knowledge, or I trained, or I went to school for this information that you need. Okay. And although I don't have a problem with sharing some of that information, some of the other part of that information has a value. And I think that's, the people need to understand that. And that's just what it is.
And what we're speaking into is how we bring these dynamics full circle, y'all. And it's easy. You can have fun making money doing what you love.
Yeah, I do every day.
Exactly.
Like there's no, I think at this point in my life, there's nothing I'm gonna do that I don't enjoy doing. Like if I came here one day and I was like, oh, I don't feel like coming here, we have to shut this shit down.
Come on,
because I just I don't want to feel like work ever. I don't want it to ever feel like I'm doing something, and I don't do what I do to gain money. The money just comes with it.
See, them is gems that you get right here. Hot 702.5 FM. Vegas up now. Look, adding on to that, I love that conversation. Me as well. And I'm in a position now to where there's a couple of partnerships that need to be cleaned up or disintegrated. Cleaned up or blown up. And it's as simple as that, And it's not personal, it's business. You know what I'm saying? But I said it last week humbly. Right now I have the key to the city. I don't care about being the biggest thing in the city of Las Vegas. That means nothing to me unless I can utilize that to enhance what my vision and purpose is, what I'm up to, which is Cultures Network, bridging the gap between the city and the celebrities, Cultures Network Connections, bridging the gap between the city, celebrities, community, and the country. That's through business, music, fashion, and entertainment, y'all. But it's business, like us being here today. this is fun for me. And the fun business part is I get to sell, advertise, I get to promote, I get to network, I get to actually have interviews of quality interviews. We get to have quality interviews up here with quality people, and they pay their way. No, they don't pay us to do an interview. They pay their way. They invest in themselves. And there's a bigger picture to even what I say, what I'm doing, and what I see for you. I promise y'all might be on a 30,000 foot view, but I'm blessed to be around a lot of people smarter than me. So now I'm kind of looking from a 40,000 foot view. So you see going to the club, I see owning the club. Just like E. Carice just said, hey, if I come in here and I don't feel like, guess what? I'm gaining this knowledge with E to own a station. It's about ownership with me. And not everybody's about that or willing to do what it takes to be successful at that. And I understand that as well.
Yeah, but I think that, it's okay to, I know someone told me like a long time ago, it's a gas station on every corner. Okay. And I think that you just have your own unique ability. So if that's something that you want to do later, like, it's okay. Like
Right.
It's no harm, no foul. It's just what it is.
Right.
So some of the comments are,
Good.
Colby says that he wanted to clarify. He's like, I'm not cheap. And that eliminates a person that don't value my business to pay me with what it's worth. And then my response was, you aren't cheap, Kobe, but you are still worth more than what you charge. And I think that like I don't even use the word cheap, and that's from being in sales and marketing for 20 years. Like, but I think that you can be inexpensive. You could be a value of someone. Yeah. And then two, like, I still think that you don't have to overprice yourself just to eliminate bad customers and clients based off of who you are as a person. Like, I don't even get people approaching me at this. Like, I don't get people approaching me right now that's not really trying to talk business for real. Like,
right.
They don't even come and be like, can I get this for free?
And it starts with who you are, your character, how you've carried yourself, and how
before
you've interrupted. How you've interrupted. And if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it right here live on air in real time. Man, I love y'all. I've showed it by my actions, by my deeds. But yesterday's price ain't today's price, y'all. I'm serious. And it's tough love. That's all it's going to be now, is because I understand both you and Kobe's point, and I'm like somewhere kind of in the middle because I don't play favorites or politics.
It's okay to pick a side.
Look.
And my side is the right side.
Hey.
Okay. Kobe, listen, I
Team
understand exactly
E.
what he's saying.
Man, Kobe's Team E. No, look, but sometimes, I can make an adjustment if I know, like you were saying about the platform that we have here at Hot 702.5 FM, where maybe they don't have the budget, but you know that they're hardworking, they're desired, they have the following, they have this, other aspects, so I have supportive packages, I should say, for, I don't want to say the less fortunate, those that can't afford my price.
I don't know if that's really a thing, that people that cannot afford your price. If there was something that I want, I'm going to figure out how to pay for it. I'm going to figure out, okay, I got to do this. I got to work this long. I got to do.
But you see how you think. And unfortunately, I'm telling you, I know, but our public and the people that's watching now, everyone doesn't have that discipline.
I just want y'all to know, Kobe said I'm right.
Well, here they go. Look, most people don't have and I did say most, the discipline and willing to sacrifice what it takes to be successful. And I'm gonna say it just like that, to be successful. I ain't gonna pinpoint it to what you just spoke into. I'm just saying to really be successful, and we can scale it on whatever.
I mean, you have to have the tools and resources presented to you, and you receive them in order for you to be successful. But
that's a part of it, because look, what you saying that now I'm being him. I provide the avenue, resources, and sometimes funding for situations for people, whether it's artists, entities, projects, platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but my biggest, as the OG, lesson and learn is practice what I preach. And I invested in myself first and count on no one. Straight up.
Yeah.
Count on it. Takes a team, but count on no one. You can have agreements. You can have people you depend on. For real, count on yourself. That's what I mean.
I definitely count on myself, but
you're married. You got you got a marriage. You got a great relationship. Yeah. So again, I'm coming from a transparent and a neutral place, and I'm saying this neutrally and transparently because not coming. I feel, me and you agree on a lot.
But I was also raised in a family that I can count on them. So I think that we may have a different perspective. I wasn't raised in a get it out the mud type of situation.
No, I get it.
I didn't have, like, I had grandparents and parents, like, if I needed something, which was, I was pretty ambitious, so it wasn't a lot that I needed, but I knew, okay, if I had to pay for this for school, or if I had to do, like, I knew that I could go to my parents. They weren't gonna be like, you need to figure it out. I had to figure it out. It wasn't that get it out the mud type of situation. So
see, I'm the Fresh Prince of Las Vegas.
Okay.
Mom's side, grunt, like, for real, like, struggle, challenges, seeing her work 2-3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? But what I got from that is that drive and that hunger and that passion to go get it, and then staying with Pops and my stepmother, both of them rest in peace, my heroes, and seeing them with career jobs and working every day and having them seeing how you do for others, with no hidden agenda or ulterior motives, you know what I'm saying? So me, again, I'm very understanding and compassionate, where I get to be the biggest version of myself, where I can support my city, the culture, business, and stuff like that, where I can elevate. It's being a little tougher with my love, being a little more disciplined as far as what I allow. I'm not even giving no one control over me, saying, oh man, they did this or they did. What I've allowed hasn't worked. So
yeah, I think that, I think in certain things, and I think we talked about this a while ago, and maybe not use this word, but in terms of, like, delegating when you're working as a team, I understand what you're saying. Like, if I'm in charge of a project, I'm taking complete ownership of the project, although I have delegated this task and to you. And if you don't do the task, I'm gonna take ownership of the task not getting done. But I'm still gonna hold you accountable for not getting it done. I think accountability is very interesting, and there's some people who don't know what that is.
Yeah, they don't really quite have an understanding of personal accountability.
Javon Banks said, I think it's okay to use the word delegate.
That's the perfect word, JB. It really is. That's what we love having her.
Kobe says ownership is priceless. I wish I knew a name for this one, but great employees matter. It says Bonafide, you also provide wisdom that you have accumulated over your years of experience in the music industry here in Las Vegas, and that's priceless. And I think that's value. You have all this information. Okay, well, this happened. I did this. I've been in this situation before, and you can, kind of coach someone to, make a better decision. So, okay, Jimmy, got you.
Look at that. We appreciate y'all. Y'all keep tapping in, letting us know what's working, what's not, and dropping them gems, huh? Shout out, Jimmy. We see you. Just a continuation of the elevation. I can learn from a 4-year-old. I really can, man. I can watch. I see it takes patience, I learned some patience when dealing with a 4-year-old. No, and I say that to say, I love when I'm not the smartest person in the room. You know what I mean? I love my life right now and everything that's involved with it. The challenges as well. But I have to be a man and show some vulnerability right now. A situation this morning broke me down emotionally. I'm not even going to lie. And it's regarding business. It's regarding these platforms. But it's personal. It's family, but it's business. And disappointment is not the word. I think, and I haven't been, frustration is more the word, and not depending on someone, but counting on someone. There is a difference, you know what I'm saying? Depending and counting. And what I mean is that, like you said, the delegating, which is so important when it comes to a team. We know this is your responsibility, but I'm really, because of my upbringing, and working for the city of Las Vegas. Come on, 22 years. You're gonna get held accountable for all of your stuff you got going on. You know what I mean? Your crew. I started from the bottom and left as a crew lead. Everyone, they hold you accountable. They teach you about personal responsibility. So it's just, and it feels good taking ownership of a situation, whether I don't care about being right. Hey, I was supposed to do this. You know what? Before the deadline, I hit you up. It was supposed to be at 12. I hit you last night and said, not only am I not going to have it tomorrow at 12, but look, here's some options for you. I can't have that. And, and we're talking at least the night before.
Yeah, like saying like, hey, you know what? This is going on at this point. I'm not sure, like you said, if I'm going to make it to this appointment. Okay.
Right.
So that way someone has a backup or someone's prepared, or, you know what? I think that I have decided, and I said this last week, there are certain people I'm not going to waste my energy on. Trying to give them words of encouragement, tools of encouragement, tools to help them, be successful or better.
Thank you.
Because I already did, and
thank you.
I don't have the energy. Child, gone.
I needed that. No, thank you.
Agiv says, and I'm not sure, I'm just gonna go with the YouTube name. I'm being a sponge right now, taking it all in. Knowledge is power. Late but not absent.
Look at that. Thank you. I think Agiv, that might be little bro's Aaron Gibb from the neighborhood. Okay. 2200. That's Sutro Way. If you don't know about Sutro Way, look.
Listen, my husband had asked me one time. He was like, what did he say? Do you know? Gosh, what was it? I forgot what the neighborhood was, but if you listen, baby, you can type it in there. But anyway, he was like, you don't even know what so-and-so neighborhood is. And I was like, I know you lying. Like, I'm from the States. Like, don't do me.
I got that in me too. I
always tell him he from North Las Vegas, even though he be claiming West Side. Your zip code is 89030, sir.
Hey,
that's
look,
what it was.
When you
40
right.
Block. That's what he's like. Oh, you don't even know where 40 block is.
And too, Freddie Banks, shout out the legend. Look, but with you saying that, man, we want y'all to tap in, man. Where you from? Where you grow? Where you represent, man? Because it's that West Side for sure. 89106, man.
In Northtown all day.
I promise. Hey, Northtown so deep down. Oh my goodness, man. So,
like, we still technically live in Northtown.
Really? You know what?
Because and it's just Aliante is North Las Vegas.
Just like Lake Mead and Martin Luther King is considered like the Gerson. Like, that was the old Gerson. That's Northtown. No, excuse me.
The other side of the street, though.
Right.
Wait, that's not 106, is it?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think
it's 108.
From Lake
Javon
Mead
said
to
Valley
Cary.
View is the west side with 89030. It's not. It's not.
I love it.
Just because you hung out at Doolittle don't mean you from the west
brothers. Side. That's right. Represent.
Kobe says, blessed to be in this city. But he's from the LV Country Club. That's what he said.
Look, the bouginess of Kobe D, man.
That's why you're overcharging people.
Man, look, he just talking on air. You know what? Kobe D and Podcast Excellence Academy are fair. That's what I would say. He's fair. You know what I mean?
I'm just giving Kobe a hard time.
Plus, you get what you pay for.
Man.
That's what I'm about. Get what you pay for. So, hey. You want that cheap or that inexpensive?
He said he's from the LV Country Club. That's like one of the worst parts of town.
Oh, where is that?
Isn't that like that's like No, it's like Karen Avenue and
Joe
Joe W. Brown.
Oh, right. Nah, it ain't the word, but it is.
Man, listen.
That's by Valley High School. That's by you, JB.
Listen, I had somebody steal my phone, right?
You don't want to hear those
and
stories.
I did. Somebody stole my phone, and I was like, you know what? Let me see where my phone is. It's at when I tell you, can we talk about
please bring it.
What was the Taj Mahal on New Jack City? Like they got one of those over there. I was like, I had my gun in my hand too. I wanted my phone back because it was principal at that point.
She said she had a gun. I hope none of my folks are listening right now.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna have to tell my story now.
Listen, so because I'm like, I can't believe this chick really just stole my phone. I saw her on my camera. She came. I offered her water, everything, and stole my phone. I'm like, you know what? So anyway, I roll around looking for, I see where my phone is. And I'm like, this place look like it's Taj Mahal, like New Jack City Taj Mahal. I didn't even know we had one of these. Like that neighborhood is diabolical. Like it's crazy.
Right.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Right.
I still pulled up though.
Hey, and going back, giving it up to the States because I'm a Sword Street baby. Those that know. I stayed with my great grandmother at one time as a baby, and then at 20 years old, I moved back in that same house on Sword Street with my grandmother.
Is that in the 40 block? Is that what we talking about?
No, 40 block. That's right. No, this is the state.
Oh, this
Sword
is the
Street.
Where is that at? What's that?
You don't know where Sword Street?
That must be at the top
of
the top.
Course.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Started from the bottom. Now we hit.
Okay.
Look. Yeah.
I mean, I'm from Joust Street, so.
Look. What they doing on our codes? Enter this code on your phone. Really? They trying to see?
We still good. We still live though. I don't know what that's
YouTube be. No, I'm gonna not say that. There's some haters out there. There's some real haters out there, y'all.
You always say you a thug. I did still pull up though, because I was like, and it was this dude sitting outside. Listen, it was a dude sitting outside this place. It was like a big dude. He clearly was the lookout, right? Mm-hmm. I was like, hey man. Listen, I had my whole inner thug was
really.
I was like, "Hey man, listen, my phone. Somebody stole my phone. They up in there." He's like, "I don't know who in there."
No, he didn't.
He did. He wasn't gonna tell me. He the lookout, and I get it. He got a job to do. He got to collect his drugs at the end of the day.
See, everybody got a little thug in them. So you just maybe that story. So the Troubadour. No, not the Troubadour. Epicenter. What was it called on the? Oh my God, Paulie used to run it. Dantana run it one time at 2. Epicenter, right next to Fatburger.
People. Who?
It's been named so many things. Right on the strip, be next to the MGM. Anyway, one great club night. This is before some of y'all was probably even born. It was during the beeper days, the pagers. But I lost my pager, man, and I was married at the time too. And I lost my pager, so back then I hit the pager like, hey, there's a reward. Man, the dude was calling every number in my pager. I wasn't even tripping. The pager wasn't nothing. I'm a principal person. So he finally hit me back when I answered. And the reason I was so adamant, because he hit my wife back at the time, my kid's mom, and he was saying some foul stuff. I didn't care about him calling all that. I wanted, at that time, it was like a cell phone. I wanted my pager back. It was the see-through to see the lights and everything,
I'm spend an extra for $20 on this clear case.
I told him 75. He planned to meet me at the mall. Told me where he was wearing.
Wait, he was
going to
pay. Wait, I was going to give him pay him for
$75 to get my pager back. I put this on everything I love. I took my cousin G, y'all, George McLaurin, and had him hold my gun. We went in the Boulevard Mall. Met him soon as in McDonald's. Hey, what's up? Soon as he ain't even expected. Doop, doop. Under the table. My pager go one way. A blade. You open it up. It was like a 12-inch. Man, he had like a 6-inch blade on it. I'm like, so instantly, this is me. I'm like, You working with the police. You know who you working with? Yeah, you stealing pagers around here. Now we got you. You don't ever do that. So immediately I'm acting like I'm the po-pos or something. So I done knocked him out, got my pager, got a nice knife, switchblade. We running out the mall. I thought about it years later, like, man, you are not a gangster. You an idiot, bro. What are you doing taking a gun? And then I gave it to my cousin. Don't ever, if somebody tell you to do something stupid, do this. You do it. What man, but kids, man. But I got my pager back.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? I got my pager back. Didn't have to get no money up. We had them gangster ways when we was young and didn't think about it, had a little ignorance in us.
Listen, I know. For me, I'm like, dude, you mess with my family. It's zero. I don't have no
tolerance.
I don't have the middle part.
Okay, 100. You quickly to 100.
Like it used to be a time where I had to not carry my gun in my car.
Really? Because you were scared of what actually might happen?
No, I mean, I pulled it out of a couple people.
Look,
like, you know, because.
Oh, man, she done had to. Did not tell you.
Listen.
She got the bucket of gun.
I'm better now. Okay.
Y'all hear this now. See,
but
this is exclusive.
but for real, don't do that. Don't play those types of games. Don't steal from me. Don't do that type of stuff.
Right.
I don't like that energy.
You're very protective, huh?
Not really, and I don't have to be now.
Principal?
You know, I don't have to be. It's principle. Like, don't
see.
Like I could, like, yeah, like you know, I'm short, but I'm a tall queen.
Short. Oh, I know what you mean. That tolerance. Yes. Well, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in and tuning in. You know, Vegas up now. Bonafide 100. Sir Charles is got a sick day, so we gonna carry it on, y'all. If you're not, help us get to 400, y'all. 400 subs. You know that's what y'all youngsters say. 400 subs.
Did you want to take a break?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Go ahead. So talk about the 400 subs real quick.
Okay, 400 subs. We want to get to that, y'all. And we appreciate the comments and all the love that y'all been showing us on the show, man. So stay tuned. We're going to come back in a few. E. Carice got a surprise for y'all coming in. We're going to take a break.
Do we? What's the surprise?
I don't know. We freestyling.
Right, because you know, we felt
Hey, love what you do.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Hey.
Hey, look, been setting trends since I was 10. Nigga tell a friend that we're knocking at the door. Let them in, we haven't seen. Nigga steady rapping about a block that they ain't never been. Yeah, you got a dick up in your Glock, but it's celibate. Won't say who I'm better than. I'm sicker than the COVID list. Fight all these demons, it be seeming like I'm 0-6. Both of them your brothers, you a bitch, you weren't supposed to pick. Spent 3,000 on the fit and I won't even post a pic. I don't even want the bitch, really she so boring to me. Niggas in they feelings about these hoes that make her quarantine. Cause while you pouring lean, we at the room recording scenes. Niggas living nightmares trying to force a dream. Niggas hating, let's keep it real though, I'm the real Vegas. I'm really from the struggle, I don't feel famous. Police station on the west, but it's still dangerous. They stopped doing abortions, niggas still killing babies.
Damn, Sir Charles Monroe, yeah, we going crazy. Damn, TFM 150 for the new Mercedes. You my dog, shit, we used to my floors together. Look at us now, rich niggas, we on tour together. Every night a different city, this a different bracket. Margilla on the jacket, nigga, what's happening? You won't understand this, finessing your close friends on some Instagram shit, nigga. Gold clippers getting shaved right before the tax. Bad bitches on my dick, I'm him perhaps. Pistol on me at hibachi, I can fry, nigga. Yeah, so my advice, don't try, nigga. I came a long way from waste management. Now I'm at the Louis store with a Spanish bitch. He say he want a verse, he say he can spit. You see, you already asking for some shit, these are the stages. Time is of the essence, we can't spend them in them cages. Free my young nigga, he got 5 left, that's crazy. Good luck with everything, that's what I told her, then I skated. Bitch, I'm real shady. I don't know what what this shit about. I got a plug in Druid Hills, he told me I should send him out. 100,000 on me, yeah, they killing over liquid now. Populate the market with the product, yo, we live it now. Pussy nigga simmer down, do exactly as you told. Reload, switch clips, it was downtime, that's for sure. Nothing lasts forever, but I want this shit for life. It could've been something different, but you acting different, why? Sir Charles, Monroe, yeah, TFM, nigga. Nothing lasts forever, but I want this shit for life. Nothing lasts forever, but I want this shit for life.
All right.
Our day just got happier. I told you it was a surprise. Manifestation is real, man. Y'all want first let me give it up, man, for that hit song you just played, man. I'm gonna love that forever, ever. Sir Charles Tatum, you did a great thing with that one, brother.
I wish I could get it in a clean version.
All right. Coming up.
Because you can't even put it in a rotation. I've been asking for it for about 3 years.
Okay. So, in moving forward,
we got like 5. No, we got some time. We got 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. And moving forward, the surprise is my guy. I got to see JB, man.
From Northtown.
Look, right. We can never acknowledge each other enough, fellas. Straight up, man. We quick to tell each other something, what ain't working, what ain't right, how we feel, this, that, and the third, man. But we can't acknowledge each other enough in a productive, positive way. So that's just how I'm built. I love showing us off. Excuse me. So again, man, shout out JB, Javon Banks, and what he does. On the scene and behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Giving us those little examples of how to treat a lady, how to treat wifey, your woman, what kind of man to be, straight up, you know? So again, everything he's done in this city and for the city, I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for our relationship and his family as well.
Me too.
That means you, badass Icarice.
So Kobe said, just ask AI. He's talking about making it a clean version, but that's not exactly how it works for radio, Kobe. There's like meta tags you have to have and all of that stuff put in there. But that is the responsibility of the artist, not the radio station.
It is.
So yeah.
It is. So thank you for that. We're going to have a great conversation, us three. You know what I mean? I think next week we're going to invite him down or invite him on. Matter of fact, next week's show, y'all, I'm already putting it out there. It is, the rollout has, like I said, has begun. C3 Lounge, September 12th. It is Virgo season. The pre-fight night extravaganza. Nebraska meets Vegas. DJ by Mike Louie, hosted by Pierre Esquire, headlined by Truly Gifted. It's a Cultures Network Connections and MOE Entertainment production, y'all. So shout out everybody that's involved. Tickets on Eventbrite. They talking about it everywhere on social media. So get your tables early, because don't come up to me last minute while I'm handling business on the inside. Like, I need a table, man. I need this. I don't care. If you ain't my mama, my woman, which she gonna be there. You dig? Yeah. And my business associates, come on, don't wait for the last minutes, man. Invest in yourself early. It's gonna be a party, DOE birthday celebration. Somebody that's well respected in the city and deserves his flowers, you know? So that's what I got. I'm not tripping on nothing else, man. E, what's up, man? I love your vibe, how you comes in, man, and how you come in, and even some of the topics that we speak on, which is so vital, y'all. Y'all take these gems and utilize them. Whether it's relationship, whether it's business, man, you keep it 1,000.
I appreciate that. I try.
Yeah, thank you. That's a lifestyle. That ain't trying. You do that, man.
Kobe
real.
said it's always Aries season. We gonna have to kick him off again.
Man, really?
Because what?
He really think he got kicked off too, man. He said, thanks for being back. Hey, for those that don't know, that's our outside influencer, Kobe Dumas. Y'all might see him behind the cameras or computers all the time out in the field, but he's a great man. We thank him for his support on the show and beyond. We have some incredible things we're doing together. We show you, we don't tell you. That's what I'll say about that. Huh?
That's what's up.
All right.
Well, it sounds like you got a lot going on. You got a lot coming up. September about to be
I'm very excited.
That month.
Plus, September 2nd is Pop's birthday.
Okay.
Rest in peace. Our hero here in Vegas. Yeah, I am. Well, it's Virgo. What is it? It's Virgo season right now. Okay.
They out here.
Oh, yeah. She said
they are out here, child.
They can't wait. Most of my Virgo folks is good. I don't get into the zodiacs and all that, man. Look, this is
What's
my
your
thing.
sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
I'm the coldest.
Okay.
Look.
I know somebody who's a Taurus.
Look. If you a piece of shit, you a piece of shit. I don't care what sign you are, what color,
but some signs
what
can make you
fine.
more of a piece of.
And look at that.
You know?
That is very
But I have
true.
to be married to a Taurus, so y'all pretty thoughtful and caring and giving and all of that stuff.
Popeye, look, right live on camera. That's right, man. And that's why I got that deep love for my brother too. I knew it's always that extra. See, it's who he is, what he's done, and then that.
Even though you don't claim North Las Vegas like he
man,
should.
Right. He a West Side baby, man. He can't help it. Look, what is Doolittle? If you grew up in the Doolittle, if you played at Doolittle.
That's what I said. You can't just play at Doolittle and be like, I'm from the West Side. Like, that don't work like that.
Look, hey, man, I might get passes if you grew up in the Doolittle era, man. We all West Side babies for real.
We all grew up in the Doolittle era.
Man,
I'm from Northtown.
And if you could play and make it there, you could play and make it anywhere. For real, man. Shout out to
every Sagittarius that's born in November.
Really?
Yeah.
You a Sagittarius?
I am.
And she said
a
every
November
Sagittarius is born in November.
Yeah, because I'm December Sagittarius. Ooh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Y'all something else.
Uh-oh. All right.
Kobe said Tauruses are thugs.
We got a little thug,
in you, okay?
You know what I mean?
You better talk that talk.
What you women want? Do you want a good boy that does bad things, or you want a bad guy that does good things?
Neither one. Neither one. I want a good guy who can protect me, spoil me, and provide for whatever's necessary. That's what I want. And is kind and thoughtful and
Javon
faithful
is all of that,
loving.
and he got some Taurus in him too. So just know, man.
Listen. I was talking to him this morning. I'm like, he only place he need to carry his gun is in the safe at home. Okay.
What'd he do? Throw up a west side? He threw up a west side on you. He was like, if you don't get your ass to Northtown right now.
Man, listen.
Man, thank y'all, man. Thank you, Charles, and I thank you and the station and the team for the partnership, man. Man, the on-site education, for real. I'm not embarrassed to say it. We learn every new things that we can utilize for our show, for our lifestyle, right here in real time. Vegas up now, Hot 702.5. Sir Charles Tatum, Bonafide 100. And
I'm fine, Nancy Grace.
Peace.
I shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Up now, now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? What's up now? Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here?